Welcome to Inside Michigan Women's Basketball from the William Davidson Player Development Center. The Wolverines are on a roll and look to keep that momentum going against Northwestern in Evanston on Thursday night. I'll preview that showdown in a minute, but we begin with the Wolverines looking for their 9th consecutive victory when they hosted Wisconsin on Sunday. Michigan survived a low-scoring and poor shooting performance against the Badgers to win their 9th consecutive game. It took the Wolverines more than 6 minutes to score, and this Jenny Ryan three-point play late in the first half cut Wisconsin's lead to 21-19 at the break. Sophomore Nicole Elmblad's first basket of the game early in the second half gave Michigan the lead for good. Senior Jenny Ryan led the Wolverines with a career-high 19 points as Michigan remains unbeaten at 3-0 in Big Ten play with a 54-43 win over Wisconsin. The Maize and Blue traveled Northwestern on Thursday. Rachel Sheffer needs 12 more points to reach the 1,000 career point mark. She was the most improved player on the team her freshman and sophomore seasons and Michigan's MVP last year. She seems to succeed at everything she does. Rachel was a 3-sport star in high school and was offered a volleyball scholarship to Michigan State before Michigan came calling.
I chose basketball for college just because of the opportunity to play here at Michigan and everything. But, volleyball, I always have a place in my heart.
Schuffer has played a major role in helping this team stay in the moment.
That's the difference between winning and losing close games, is to have players that are willing to sacrifice sometimes their own individual points or their own individual shots for the good of the team. And what Rachel's number one care in the world for is for us to be successful.
Although there's plenty of season remaining, Rachel is thinking about her future.
Every day there's life lessons in every little thing you do, and that's something that you really don't look at freshman, sophomore, junior year. You kind of just freshman year, you're getting through the day, you have a lot, you're overwhelmed with a lot of things. So, I think just knowing that there's so much to take from every day that you live and just being able to embrace it. Jenny and I have been talking about owning a business together, so we've kind of been looking into that a little bit. Eventually, I do want to own some type of business or franchise.
Rachel and classmate Jenny Ryan have been roommates for 4 years. They're not sure which business to get involved with, but Coach has an idea.
One of my first times meeting them this summer, they came in to get a workout in the morning, and then they were leaving to go fishing. So I guess that's, a Michigan thing. And I found that quite interesting. And they gave me the whole lowdown on fishing and where they get bait and where they go to fish. They would both be excellent coaches and teachers and great leaders. So maybe they should start a fishing academy. I think that would be great.
Once the last semester of senior year, you're like, wow, I'm about to be alumni. So, I will be a Michigan woman for the rest of my life. And that's something, not everyone can say, but you can take it anywhere in the world and they'll know when you say Michigan woman what you're talking about. So that's really cool.
Rachel's hometown has just one traffic light, so Ann Arbor has been a big change for her. She's enjoyed her time at Michigan, but can't wait to see what her life has in store for her. Rachel and the Wolverines have won 14 of their opening 16 games. That's the best start in program history. Their 3-0 Big Ten start is also the best in school history. They want to keep things going.
We've progressed every year and gotten further, and I think, that's one thing we don't want to, go out knowing we could have done more as a senior class especially. So I think as a senior class and as a team in general, we're really hungry.
When you look in the eyes of these kids, do you see hunger?
Yeah, I really do, and that's what makes this group special. I think, like every kid does, sometimes you relax or sometimes you forget, but we have someone special named Jenny Ryan, and she's there to remind them each and every day when we're not doing a drill 100% or where we're not running as hard as we can as a group. That's my job as a coach, but it's always nice to have one of the players in your program be right behind you, following up everything that you say, and that's Jenny for our group.
And for the first time since December 2002, the Wolverines are ranked. Michigan comes in at number 25 in this week's AP poll.
We're just really excited and we're really honored that we're finally recognized on the national level, especially the seniors. We know where this program has come from, and just to be able to say that we've made it this far and that other coaches and other media people around the country are recognizing the progress we made is really an honor and exciting. But at the same time, we know that a ranking is just a number, and it doesn't mean anything until the end of the year where you stand. So we're just going to continue to work hard, take it day by day, play by play, and get better every day, and just try to work our way up in the Big Ten standings.
It's awesome. We were really shocked. It's been a while for our program, but I think it's really good for our program and our name. We're finally, back on the radar of things. But I mean, from a team aspect, we can't really look at that. We can't be satisfied with it, and we got to just keep moving forward in the Big Ten.
You get a marker of where you stand in the nation and something to hang your hat on, and it's just exciting, like I said. And I think that from a recruiting standpoint and from a recognition standpoint, it's really good for this program to have something to say this is where we are at and this is where we intend to go.
We haven't been ranked in a long time, so we don't want to forget, how we got here, and we want to continue to work and continue to improve. But I really do want the kids to enjoy the moment, because this senior class has done some incredible things here, and this is a special achievement for them, and I want them to appreciate it.
We'll have complete coverage of Michigan at Northwestern on Thursday night, and I'll see you next time on Inside Michigan Women's Basketball right here at mglobu.com.